to my channel, or welcome to it if you've never been here. I feel like this will draw people in. But today's video is going to be my Pioneer Woman collection / review. I have my boyfriend Bradley here.
She also just said, I'll do the beginning without you, just step out. And I was like, no, I'll be in it.
I didn't know you wanted to be in the entire video.
I'm in the whole thing, everyone.
I did want him to be in this video because, as well as a collection video, this is going to be a review. I get a lot of questions to do reviews on the Pioneer Woman stuff.
This is half our apartment, so.
We both use all of this every day, so I thought it'd be helpful to hear a guy's perspective as well. I don't know.
I love the Pioneer Woman.
We love the Pioneer Woman.
We're just watching her on TV.
That. Okay, so number one, I'm not trying to brag in this video. I know that it might come off as showing off.
We're very rich. We can afford Walmart things that you can't.
Maybe you join me again in a minute,
okay,
so I can get my thoughts out.
Goodbye.
Okay, so like I said, I'm not trying to show off or brag in any way. When we moved here, okay, he's just come back in. He's just staring at me anyway.
Wow, that lasted long.
When we moved into this apartment, I kind of started over with my pots and pans because I had my previous ones.
Needed new ones.
For a long time, and we just did it. We threw out all of our other stuff, and this stuff is so inexpensive. It's crazy. It's all cute. A lot of the patterns mix and match with each other. She usually comes out with like summer collections, fall, winter, so there's always something new for me to buy, which Bradley loves. Okay, so I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible, but
it's a big one though.
I do have a lot of Pioneer Woman stuff, so we're just gonna make piles and go from there.
Okay, great.
So, cut. Okay, so we're starting with the kind of smaller bowls and ramekins, which happen to be my favorite. And I also should say, some of this is still readily available online and at Walmart, but a lot of this was seasonal, so it might not be as available. Just know that if you can't get everything, I apologize. So, let's start with my favorite things. These are her scalloped ramekins. They were part of her first release, and she releases new prints every single time, and that's why we have so many. Hold them up, babe. Okay, so these are little scalloped bowls. I'll show you in a close-up, but I use these to make salad dressing. I use these for fruit bowls, for snack bowls. I just use these all the time.
We have a lot, but we always manage to like find ways to use them.
Yeah, so I don't feel bad buying them because number one, they're literally under $2 a piece.
But we also have a good amount. You can stock, right?
Never gonna stop. Yeah, she releases new prints every single time, and they're literally under $2. You can buy them separately in store. Online, you buy a pack of 8. They have different ways of doing it, but
Is this Christmas?
Yes, that's Christmas.
It's poinsettia.
Poinsettias.
I love poinsettias.
So yeah, there's a bunch of different prints, and I love these. She also has these more basic kind of ramekins that like you would see on the Food Network, but in fun colors, and I got 2 of each. So these are the cream. These are like the eggplant color, red and blue. To be honest, I don't use these as much as I use the other ones.
Eggplant, not purple.
Well, it's like a deep.
Yeah, it was a fancy way. Lynn, come up with the word for this one.
It's like a teal.
And this?
It's like a fire engine red.
Ah.
Okay, so I don't use these as much, but they still come in handy. They're a little bit bigger than those. The scalloped ramekins are 8 ounces. I don't know how much these are. Moving on. Now these I don't know if they're still available. She released them with the fall collection and the winter collection, but there were none in the new spring line. These are what she called the fruit bowls, which they're a really good size. Again, I use these for snacks and fruit.
More small bowls.
I thought you were licking it.
No, I was scratching myself.
I love these, again, with the scalloped edge. My favorite one is this one. But again, these are very fall and like Christmassy prints.
Are these the Christmas ones with the words inside?
Yeah, the Christmas ones have, yeah.
Love, joy.
Yeah, the Christmas ones had words inside. These were all 4 of the fall ones. They came in a set, and I bought that, so love these as well. And then last, for the bowl type situation, we picked this up when we first moved in. Like, we went on a rampage when we first moved in.
Was this in the, I don't remember what was in
This
the
is a
first
classic. It should still be there. She does come out with new prints, but I obviously don't need more than 1 set of measuring bowls. But that's what they are. So they're really good for baking because you can scoop, and it's just nice for measuring things out. This is kind of her signature print, is this colorful flowers. They just stack inside of each other, which is nice. A lot of the stuff stacks inside of each other, which is great for storing. Okay, now before we get into like pots and pans, we're just gonna finish up like decorative and other type things. So one of the first things we got was this utensils jar, which I love.
Love that.
It's huge, so it fits a lot. And yeah, we just hold all of our utensils in it.
Need it for the amount of rubber spatulas you have.
I have a rubber spatula problem. Speaking of, I think she came out with these last fall, but I think they're still available. I feel like I still see them. Collection of 3 rubber spatulas. They have wooden handles, and they say things on them. Smile, give thanks, and be happy. But they're really good quality, and they're kind of like thicker, which I like. And then we also have these 2 wooden utensils. There's actually a lot of her utensils that I want. I just haven't, I don't know, I'm lazy at Walmart, but.
Also, our utensils thing is full.
Yeah, I have a lot of utensils. So I have this wooden spoon that has butterflies all over it.
Everything has butterflies.
Oh yeah, that's like her fave. And then this is like kind of like a flatter wooden spatula. This is good for like breaking apart turkey meat, which I like it for that. So those two as well. This was actually the first thing I got from the Pioneer Woman collection because...
And you know how many times we've used it?
Zero. It's a pie dish. Well, Bradley bought me this for my birthday, and I do love it. We don't always have to make pie in it. We could bake chicken in this. We also have this that I love. This is the spoon rest. She has a couple different patterns, but I just liked this one. And I feel like she releases more with each collection. But like I said, this is kind of like the signature print.
You haven't said your anthropology thing yet.
If I haven't said it, I like the Pioneer Woman because it looks like anthropology prints and anthropology quality stuff, but it's like nowhere near as expensive. So this is a teapot, which I haven't used. But
short
I love.
And stout. Here is the handle, and here is the spout.
Spout. So Bradley's grandma gave me this for Christmas, and
she
I love
did?
it. Yes.
Oh.
Isn't that nice?
I thought,
you don't even know what's happening.
No, I thought, why do we have a tea kettle?
No, yeah, and you can actually use it, which I actually
Better use it.
But I guess I could. I make tea all the time. I just use the microwave because I'm lazy. But even if not, it's a beautiful decoration. Here we have a measuring cup, which I was like on the fence about buying this because I have just like a normal Pyrex measuring cup, but this measures up to 4 cups or a quart, which is nice to have because like with the Pyrex you have to keep going back if it's more than 2 cups, but not with this baby. We also have this pitcher, which I bought as like a decoration situation, which we're not using it as a decoration situation now, but I think it was literally like $12.
Is it a pitcher or is it a vase?
It's a pitcher. And I have this pitcher that I've had for a very long time from Anthropology, which I think was literally $80, and this one was $12. So
pick and choose.
You know? This is a recent purchase, which I actually hauled this. I've hauled a lot of this stuff, not all of it, but I just hauled this in my latest home haul, but it's a little medium-sized colander. We have a big one and we have a small one, and now we have a medium-sized one. This is new from her like spring line, and it came with like a plate, which I use the plate for other things, but...
For when you're, you know, draining stuff in the colander, you put the plate underneath to catch the water.
I don't know. And then we also have a Christmas mug that I bought for like $4.
It's not very Christmassy.
Well, like, that's why I bought it too, because it doesn't look super Christmassy, but I didn't have any mugs from her. I liked how like wide it was, and you liked this mug.
I love that mug.
Yeah, see?
I need short, fat mugs.
Yeah, good for the Keurig. Okay, just a few more bits until pots and pans.
Don't worry, we're almost done.
Almost halfway done. We have this tablecloth, which I like because it comes with like a little thing so when you fold it up and put it away.
We had a second tablecloth.
We did have 2, but I totally ruined one trying to make DIY napkins, so whoops.
And I liked the other one more.
This one is kind of her signature floral print. We have a round table, and she makes all different sizes, but it fits really nicely on the round. It's a little bit long for ours, but like it's not that big of a deal. I only really put it on when we're like, I don't even know. I don't use it a lot because I don't want it to get dirty and ruined. Okay, no.
Didn't fit around my head. It'll fit around yours.
Oh my god.
There.
Take this off my head.
Deep breaths. No, it's very pretty. You have to wear it the whole rest of the video.
This washes really nicely as well. I washed it maybe like more than a couple times, but okay. Thank you for that. I bought these last fall, or no, for Christmas. They're beautiful.
Have you used them?
No. I bought these over Christmas with the intent of using them on my birthday, which my birthday hasn't passed yet, so I still have time to use them. These are like a dark, deep red color. I feel like these would make a good like wedding gift because they look much more expensive than they were. They were under $4 each, so great. Bradley, would you like to tell us about these?
This is Duke and Lucy.
If you watch The Pioneer Woman on Food Network, you learn a lot about her dogs, and she has cookie jars and salt and pepper shakers of her dogs.
This is what I got you for your birthday this year.
Yeah, and we don't even have salt and pepper in them. We just laid them out for decoration because we love labs.
Yep. And now there's Basset Hound ones we might need.
This is probably my favorite Pioneer Woman thing that I own.
Mine was Duke and Lucy.
So this is the pumpkin or gourd pot, which I know that they actually like took off the shelves, which I'm not sure why. Hopefully it's like not a safety.
Came in a different color too. What was the other color?
It was like a teal color, but they're not available anymore. So now we are moving on to pots and pans, which everything is in our pantry. Her. No, that's not her. We got this immediately when we were buying stuff for our new apartment. This is just her blue normal size colander. It's great. This is great. Bradley's fetching me things and I'm just standing here.
This is why you made me.
These a subscriber actually sent to me, which I don't remember your name, I'm so sorry, but
so rude.
I know. But she was so nice and she messaged me saying like, hey, Walmart, and I wanted these so bad, but they were sold out. And she said, Walmart accidentally sent me 3 sets of the little canisters. Do you want one? So she sent them to me, which was so nice, and we use them every day. This one holds cashews for snacking, this one holds white rice, and this one holds our brown rice pasta.
Look at that.
And we just have them on the bottom shelf back there. So, okay, there they go. Let's start with this pan. This pan, I still see there. It's really pretty. It's one of her decorative ones. It came out in the fall. I don't know if she came out with different patterns for different seasons, but it has a teal handle with a butterfly on it. It's a little bit different than the pans I'm going to show you in a second. This pan isn't my favorite because food slides out and over onto the stove so easily with this pan. It's like it's not deep enough, which I guess I should just cook certain things in it, but like I feel like it's always an issue when I'm cooking this with this pan. I would definitely prefer her normal frying pans, but it's still really cute, and like this is gorge, let's be real.
It's all it takes for Amy to buy something. Is it gorge?
We bought like a big set of pots and pans. One of them I bought separately. I'm sorry, I don't remember which one.
I feel like it's the middle one.
Okay, so these are like, this is called the campfire teal or something. Something about camping because it looks like the camping equipment, but this was the big pan and this was the small pan. No, this is
those are the two. Jesus. Those are the two in the box, and then I bought you this one for your birthday as well.
That's right.
Pie.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, we gotta put these down. But they've lasted really well. It's been almost a year and a half. They are starting to kind of discolor on the bottom, but you know, they're like blue pans, so.
We use them a lot.
Literally every day, so I'm not mad about that. Yeah, and that box set I was talking about, we got, I think, 3 pans, an iron skillet. Oh, I love this. But we got, it was like a set of things that they still have for, I think, $90.
You know, it's the basic, like, you know, you buy a box, $100, and it comes with...
Yeah, it came with a lot of stuff, though, that we use every day. This was also one of my first purchases that I use all the time. This is the batter bowl. She has a few different prints. There's actually one I'm kind of on the hunt for now, but I don't need another batter bowl. But it's nice and big. It's really, really cute. It matches the utensils thing that I have. This is one of my favorite pieces, and I love keeping it in that open pantry because I can just see it all day long. And then she has a bowl, serving bowl set. Again, has the scalloped edges. This set of 3 bowls was $20, and they're all different prints and they're all so cute. This one you've probably seen if you've watched any of my food videos because this is my go-to salad bowl. It's the perfect size if I'm making a salad for myself. Has this red print with teal trim. This one is my favorite because it's orange. It's just orange polka dots. This is the medium size, and then this one is kind of a play on her like floral print with like purple and red and orange. And again, they stack really nicely. This one I remember seeing in stores and being like, I have never seen this online. This is, I think, like her bread loaf or baking loaf or something, which I wanted this because we were making a lot of meatloaf at the time and I didn't have like a proper loaf dish. So I got this. It says live, love, bake, and it has some prints on the inside. It's just a really nice teal color with polka dots. And I've made banana bread in it, in my paleo banana bread I made in this. And this was in the video too. I'll link it up in the corner. And then these 2 things I love, and they came together. I think both of them came for $20. This is one of my favorite Pioneer Woman pieces. They're just like baking dishes, but they're scalloped. I love the scalloped edges if you haven't caught on to that. And you just get a bigger one that's teal and then one that's a little bit smaller that's floral print.
I also love scalloped potatoes.
We love scalloped potatoes.
And that.
And
let's make scalloped potatoes. Look at that.
We were gonna say the same thing. This is the iron skillet. This came in the like bundle that we bought.
Cast iron.
I'm so sorry. What did I say?
Iron skillet.
Cast iron skillet. We haven't used this a lot because I'm afraid of it because I know that there's like a bunch of rules. And this came pre-seasoned, which like I looked at what that meant, but I forgot. But
pre-seasoned with what though?
You're supposed to like season cast iron skillets like once and then never wash them or something like that. Like I don't even know. I'm afraid of it.
Somebody's gonna comment on this video telling us what to do.
Yeah, let us know. It's really heavy, but she always uses a cast iron skillet on her show, so I like that she included that. And then we have some of the pots and pans that came. Actually, I think all 4 of these pots and pans came in the set. Yeah. So you have the small one, and each of them has a lid. And these are great. We use these all the time. The medium size, and then the kind of deeper one. That we use to make rice, and then the big boiling pot. All with lids with these like nice rubber handles, and they clean really nicely. Again, the bottoms are kind of discoloring. Not as bad as the frying pans because we don't use them as much. We're almost done, y'all.
I don't know what this is.
This I love. Your mom gave me for Christmas. It's like a cookie or like a muffin holder. This one's kind of weird because the top doesn't really like, there's nothing holding it in. It can kind of move around, which is weird, so it has to be really stable on the table. But it's got a really cute print on the front, and then I think this is the mini cupcake stand, or maybe, I'm not sure. She has a few different cupcake stands, but it's really cute if you make cookies or something and you want to leave the extras out on the counter for people. It's really, really cute. This is Bradley's favorite. Would your just used at our barbecue and it was really, okay.
I've only used it twice.
So I was having a birthday party at my brother's house and I wanted to make sangria.
And you love sangria.
I do love sangria. And I didn't have anything to like make it in. I went to Walmart and Pioneer Woman had a couple of different situations, but this was the one I liked the most. It's just this really pretty, can you hold it up a little bit? This really pretty just like glassware situation. With like the spout and a nice top. It's just really...
I was really afraid some wine was gonna come out.
It's just really big and I didn't think that through. You know, someday when we have a house and we have parties or I don't know. We used it at our barbecue the other day.
Don't put blackberries in your sangria. Clogged up the thing.
That is true. We put small bits of fruit and it clogged up this. But the first time we used it, it was fine.
The orange and apples were fine. The blackberries were clogged it up.
Very small fruit clogged it up. But we love that. This was $30. This is probably the most I've spent on a Pioneer Woman piece.
It's still like $30.
Yeah, it looks really nice for like a bridal shower or a baby shower. Like that would be incredible. I was honest about everything and things that I could like think of. I don't think I have any like complaints besides like that one pan I don't love. I think it's a really quality collection. I get some negative comments on the videos of the hauls that I do saying it's bad quality and I don't know where you're getting that because I think it's amazing quality.
I mean, I don't have complaints.
Yeah.
My complaint is, Ree, you need to stop making them because my girlfriend Amy has a problem and keeps buying your products.
Honey, you have a beautiful kitchen.
What if she's watching us right now?
Ree Drumond, we love you and we want to come to your mercantile and your ranch. I want to hang out with all your dogs. Okay, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more home lifestyle videos, I'll link my playlist right
I mean, that's our whole kitchen, so I hope you don't want to see anything else.
And this has been highly requested, so I hope you guys liked it.
Really?
Yeah.
With me?
Yeah.
She's lying.
Thank you, Bradley, for joining me.
Absolutely, you're welcome.
Your poor head has been cut off this entire video.
My poor feet have been squatting this whole video.
Sorry, I'm only 5'3".
It's hard to be 6'5".
He's not 6'5". Okay, guys, we'll stop talking. I will see you guys next time. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. I'll have my little face right there you can click. I'll have some videos down here you can click on if you'd like, and I will see you later. Say goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.